Right now, thousands, even millions of batteries are being thrown away wastefully. For recycling enthusiasts, these dead cordless drill battery packs are absolute gold mines. Today, I brought out this impact driver to get some work done, but the battery was completely dead and wouldn't start the tool. Now, I'm going to check this battery pack to see if there's any voltage left. Since it's been sitting unused for a long time, the voltage has definitely dropped. Right now, the voltage is drained quite deeply. Next, I'll check the output voltage from the charger to see if it reaches the required 21V. Since this battery is completely drained, I'm going to open it up to clean and restore it. Here are the battery cells and the circuit board. I'll take the battery pack out and start cleaning. Sitting around for a long time has built up a lot of dust. Next, I use this contact cleaner solution to clean the battery pack. This spray helps remove dirt, grease, and oxidation on the surface, keeping the contact points clean and operating stably. On top of that, it acts as a great moisture barrier, drying off wet areas quickly and reducing the risk of short circuits or corrosion. After cleaning the main pack, I use sandpaper to clean the metal contact terminals. Once the cleaning is done, I'll use the charger itself to jumpstart the battery pack using simple household items: an electrical plug, a short piece of wire, and 2 alligator clips. identify the positive and negative terminals by putting the outer casing back on. The casing indicates the negative terminal on the right and the positive terminal on the left. The positive side has 2 metal contact pins. Now, I'll connect the jumper wire according to the positive and negative poles identified earlier, then attach the clips precisely to the corresponding polarity of the charger. The charger has detected the signal and started charging. Let's wait a bit and check the results. After 30 minutes of charging, I'll test if the battery has held a charge by measuring the DC voltage to see if it reaches 21 V. All right, the voltage is fully restored. Now, I'll reassemble the battery pack and attach it to the impact driver to see if it works. Perfect! The impact driver is running again. Going forward, if you have dead power tool or drill batteries that have been sitting idle and stopped working, don't throw them away just yet. Restore them using the method I just showed you, and I hope you successfully bring your batteries back to life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching until the end.